So working in a charity, you can be doing so many different things. A lot of them are quite small, so you end up doing lots of different bits for, one day you might be trying to do a pitch to a big business, another day you might be talking to a school, you might be doing fundraising on the street, you can do loads of different things. And then on top of that, you have the day-to-day management of any office as well. So you have those positions, finance, office management, whatever else. So I think charity can set you up in so many different ways. If you want to stay in the charity sector, obviously, sticking at it, putting a few years in is going to be a great way for you to progress. If you want to leave, then I really couldn't recommend it enough as a great platform to start your career on. As I previously mentioned, we deal with loads of businesses. It's a great way to build up a decent bank of connections there. But also the very nature of charity means that you have to go out there and sell. You have to sell your ideas, sell what you do. You have to compete with so many other organisations working in those kinds of things. They'll often ask for you to have some sort of voluntary experience. If it's international development you want to get into, maybe a year plus in a developing country doing some sort of volunteer work, just because that gives you such a great context to talk about when you're in the job, perhaps doing fundraising or whatever else. But also just volunteering on local projects as well. It shows that you're committed to third sector work. It shows that it's something you're interested in. And more than that, it also kind of gives you lots of other skills that you're going to find useful. Talking to community members, learning how to fundraise on a very basic level, learning how to communicate with different stakeholders. All of that you get through really good volunteer work. Generally, they're going to be similar to what you would have for any other interview, so confidence, knowing your subject, knowing the charity that you're applying to really, really well, knowing their methods is really important, but that's the same for any organisation. What I would say perhaps more with the charity sector is having that real passion for it, so showing that it really is something that you want to do. Often you can be working in really difficult places, you can be doing jobs that are quite trying, and really being able to convey that it's something you really, really believe in, that it's something almost a calling for you to do, always comes across very well.